Hey, Keith, so good practice today, man. How do you feel today? You got it on TV. How do you feel to have another day of practice?
Well, it felt good today just coming out here with the new guys, just coming out here having fun, just stacking days and, just learning the playbook and getting ready for the season with my brothers.
Only being a sophomore, how do you feel like you've grown so far from last camp to this point to this year?
Just the mental, I just learned, I feel like I've grown a lot mentally and physically, of course, but mentally, taking a lot of mental reps, just learning the mental part of the game, I feel like that took a big step.
What do you think is like the biggest thing you've learned in the mental part of the game? You think it's more like dealing with fatigue or like how to guard people one-on-one in coverages, or what do you think is the biggest thing you've learned in all that?
Like fatigue and just, trying to keep my, the strain. And we talked about straining yesterday, just, being able to push yourself to that limit and be able to do that in the best of your ability, keep your technique the same. When you're tired, who are you? Just staying the same person every play, just trying to be consistent.
You had a great little interception today during the one-on-one drills with the wide receiver group. How does it feel to be able to kind of grow in that sense and maybe go competitive one-on-one with some of your brothers on the other side of the ball?
It's great work every time, just, coming out here, guarding our receivers. I feel like we got a pretty solid group, great group, actually. Just, coming out here, getting better every day, learning from them and them learning from me.
How do you feel about the competitiveness between the group? Obviously, DBs, receivers, is a very tight-knit kind of competitive thing that goes on every practice. You think that makes all of you guys better on both sides of
Yes,
the ball?
definitely. Just being able to come out here and compete with the receivers, and then go in the locker room, and be best friends. I feel like that's a big part of it. Just being able to compete on the field and learn from each other, and still be friends off the field.
Speaking of that, the friendship part of it, you guys look like you're having a lot of fun on the field whenever something big happens, a good play. Like, how do you talk about like the fun you guys get to have as a group, especially with the DBs and kind of motivating each other consistently?
Just we try to tell the DBs always celebrate when you make a play. Because DB, you don't. It's hard to come. A corner, you can go a whole game without getting targeted. So when you do get your opportunities, just always be saucy, be swaggy when you make your plays.
So going in a week, obviously Camp T up north. First off, you were there last year, or how excited are you to go back next year?
I'm excited actually. Just I feel like that's a great time for the team to come together and bond and get closer. Like last year, I feel like the team was a lot closer coming out of Camp T. So I feel like that would be a good thing for us.
Obviously, a lot of work on the field, but what do you guys do off the field at Camp T to kind of bond? Is there anything outdoor activities, kind of hang out? What do you guys do to kind of bond together off the field or get closer?
Yes, sir. We camp, we s'more, we hike the mountain, just a lot of stuff like that, just outdoor things. We go down to the like it's like a little river. We go down there, stuff like that.
Did you do a lot of that kind of stuff growing up? A lot of outdoors and camping activities or whatever? Then not really just food.
Not really, not really. I'm not really, man. But it's all new. It's fun though.
That's good. That's good.
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yes, sir.